Hello, hello. This is me in the future doing some off-camera collecting of stuff for 9 Souls. I think there are quite a few things we're missing, so I'm going to try to get as many, items around the map as I can before we head into this final area for whenever the next stream episode is going to be. So, take it away. Alright, I was hitting these bells on stream. But nothing happened. But surely something should happen if I hit these, because it's so conspicuous. Look at these symbols, right? There's like door here for some reason. Okay, so this is the symbol. Okay. Oh, I think this one would change, right? Am I crazy? I'm going crazy. This has to be something. It's been here since the beginning of the game. It's also this poem that I think I need to check out, right? East Grotto, Fusang Cave Painting. Really? This is it? Bro. I think my eyes just glossed over the little 5 obvious characters underneath that first text. I thought it was just nonsense, just like fluff. But really? That's it? Or this could be it? When did I get this item? Must have been a while ago, right? Probably. So that's crazy. I did try to look this up. I didn't want the actual solution, so I wanted like a hint, but they just said look at the ballot, and I'm like, well, here it is. That's crazy. I don't think I don't think I would have found those on my own, if I'm gonna be honest, because my eyes just glossed over the symbols. That sucks. Okay, so it's this one, 2 house. Busy house? 2 4 241 241 hourglass, and then dot at the bottom. Okay, so 2 4 1 2 4 1 3 middle, 2 4 1 3. Man, I should have figured this out, man. How lame. I couldn't figure this out myself. I would if I saw the thing, but I didn't realize that text. Wow. Up. Pipe vial. Sweet. What I boosts up to like what, 9 healing things? That's kind of crazy with the 1 medicine jade that increases our healing gradually. Oh, well, that's everything here. No wonder I couldn't find it. I'll try to figure out the rest, this other riddle, right? If I can. Or if I can't, I'll try to find the collectibles in the upper area in the Imperial District. There is this area to the right we haven't gone yet, but I don't see a way to get up there, right? See? Something here. Oh gosh. There's that time platform. try. Up here. To the top. I can see a path. Gotta go down. There we go. Wait, but I can't. Is it a dash angle? It is. I keep forgetting this dash can go through like hazards. Okay, now what's this? Oriander poison. So that's probably one of the last poisons, right? Because we already gave him one last time. The turtle scorpion thing. Oriander, a poisonous weed that grows in the southern part of Shia. Studies have shown that due to genetics, some find it fragrant while others find it malodorous and bitter. Nice. Tucked in a grotto upon the eastern shore. Bro, I looked everywhere in the eastern grotto, but I think this might just be referring to the grotto overall, right? Being on the east. And I think this is the only spot where there's like a conspicuous painting, right? I'm not tripping, right? There's like a painting on the right side. Kinda. Not really. There's like a bunch of statues everywhere I've noticed in the eastern grotto. Or in the entry. What's it say? It says to go skyward. That is a very sneaky place to hide something. I guess. Nah, man. So, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I would have found this either. Looking up a hint. 322. 700. 750. 1K. And it's a lot of money. At least it's not something like I really need, right? This little poem. But it is a nice reward. So sussy, man. Door I can't open. 5 empty bells. This has to be something. It has to be. I just have to find a clue somewhere in this area. I've scoured this place since like I mean, look, based on the map, I've found probably all the 40 or standard component chest or whatever. It has to be a clue. Like symbols? Look somewhere for symbols. I would have thought this guy would have dropped a treasure, right? Since he's literally in a room with a crate, a fancy painting. The painting... Are those moons or suns? Like... reflected differently. If that's the ocean or the ground? What does that mean? 5? Okay, there's 5 here. Maybe this is it. I have to figure out the sequence. One, two, three. I don't understand. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is 1, 2. There's something here. It has to be. It's the weirdness of why this dips down means something. I'm like trying to think, is the top like equivalent to what's on the bottom, or is like the standard key? Or is it like the order? Maybe it's the order. Like I'm assuming it's like left to right. And then these moons are like, I think they're like lines, like, so this would be one, two, three, four, five. Maybe it's like 2, 1, 2, 5, 2, 5, 2, 5, 4, 2, 5, 4, 1, 2, 2, 5, 4, 2, 5, 4, 1, 2, 2, 5, 4, 1, 2. Hopefully it corresponds left to right. Messed up there. 2, 5, 1. Or 2. Okay, I think I got it mixed up. Hold on. 2, 5, 4. 2, 5, 4. 2. 5, 4, 1, 2. 2, 5. There's a third in here. 2, 5, 1, 4, 2. Are you serious? This seems like I'm on the right track. 2, 5, 4, 2. 2, 5, 4, 1, 2. Did I not do that? Maybe I didn't. Maybe I did it wrong. Yeah! Yeah! Let's get it. Give it to me. The ultimate weapon. Hold on. Can I reread that? I was too shocked. I was not expecting text in here. Glory to the selfless souls whose greatness shines through Penglai's eternal night. While sent to represent the 500 members of our clan on the island, I swear to uphold the family bloodline in New Kunlun and honor our sacrifice or something or other. So much text. Advanced component. I gave up everything I had for this ticket and I don't regret anything. Just wait and see. There will be people in the new world who will recognize my worth. I thought I'd been all my attachments, but now standing here I find myself weeping for the hometown snacks I'll never taste again. Orphan girl. Just people's diaries or thoughts? That's a lot of money. It's component. I wonder if some orphan girl from Yi. Yeah. We have any of these guys as Bastion tokens? I don't recognize any of these names. Interesting. What's in here? Oh, what is this? Code. If this reality is too harsh for you, look towards your dreams for a better world. You know, soul one must lose one. May your loss be a lesson, so you may understand its purpose. If purpose did not have a name, we would call it survival. Keep going, you've come so far. Thank you so much. Was it morning? Only are these like people who beta testers or people who've what is it, like kickstarted game? Because I don't know if this game was something like that, if it was fundraised by the people, but if it was, I think this is probably where this would go, or like for all the beta testers. It's cool. That's nice. If that is what this is. It seems like it because of all the strange usernames. The unique usernames. Is that everything? There's a tree. Imagine there's one final chest up there with 40 gold and artifact for Chuan. Okay, I think that's good. Step back. Well, that was pretty productive. We got everything, I think, for the areas that we've unlocked thus far. So next time we should get to go to progress with the main story as far as we can. I have a few upgrades that we can do in an event point with Chuan back at the pavilion, but we'll start with that next time when we're live. So yep, back to present me, I guess. Hello, and we're back with another episode of 9 Souls. Ooh, we're at endgame, I think. It feels like it, since we only have like a few entries left within the sort of a glossary database thing that E has. And it seems like there's only one more area to go, just further into the research center. Since last time, I have done some off-camera things, which I'll probably show before this. And yeah, we'll check out all we got to do in the main pavilion before heading forwards. Yeah, I'm streaming at a not usual time because D&D got canceled. You know, made some cool arts and whatnot. But whatever. It's fine. We're here. We're chilling. We're gaming. And I'm excited to see where the story leads us. How tough will this final boss be? If I'm sure we can get to it. Surely there's not that much more platforming or whatever to do before we reach the end point. So, yeah. Without further ado, let us hop into the game. Oh, this is so cold. Can we change the seasons? I feel like it's a little dreary in here. I'm so tempted, but I won't do it, Chuan, out of respect. Alright, messed enough with that last time. Nighttime. Raining. Oh, it's just winter now? Okay. Cool. Also, there's... I forgot. We have poison. We give this Oriander. This should be the last one. You! What is that disgusting odor? How is this even worse than any of the other stuff you've eaten before, Shinong? Really? I think it smells pretty good, to the point where I'd want to try it if it wasn't poisonous. People have always been divided on this plant. Some think it smells nice, others think it's nasty. Smelly and bitter too. Anyone who likes to smell must have some serious issues. That's it. Pretty short. Also, that's kind of like how people feel about what, durian. I love the smell of durian, probably because it actually tastes pretty good too. But I think some people think it smells pretty bad. Works for moi though. On the rare occasion I get to eat it. The final drink. Can I ask you for a favor? It's about Chuan. No, I don't clean up other people's messes. You need to stay and take care of him. Take him back to your people for me. Ha! My people? Even if I really wanted to return, they won't welcome me back. You sure about that? You know full well that's wrong. You're just angry. Remember, once you miss that kind of chance, it doesn't come back. That's not for you to say to me. It's so beautiful. We got 4 health bars, or 4 health well, sections, or 8 health sections, along with the 8 healing things. All right, Sean, what's up? Do you have time for one more game before I leave? Of course I do. This could well be our last game. No, not the foreshadowing. Don't die, you gotta take care of Sean. Huh? What did you say? Nothing. Let's start. I am hoping for a happily ever after, but yeah, that's too optimistic for this game. Hey, Yi, even though you haven't told me anything, I know. Know what? I overheard some of the stuff you guys were discussing. I know a lot of things are happening outside, and I know your people aren't doing that good. You don't need to know about those things. You say that all the time. Is it because I'm not strong enough? Is that why you won't let me help? You're overthinking it. No one can help me out of this situation. I used to think that I could turn things around, but the truth is, I can't do anything. That doesn't really sound like the Yi I know. If only I had known, it would be all in vain. I'm starting to envy those that stayed behind. Really? If I never met you, I'd just be alone. Ha! If it weren't for me, you would be living a much better life. Maybe, but I wouldn't want that. I would be super bored without you, Yi. That kind of life would be meaningless to me. What makes something meaningful anyway? I can think of a whole lot off the top of my head, but you might not think much of them. Try me. I want to hear it from you. Like, remember that one day when the weather was perfect and we slept on the grass till the sun went down? Yeah, that was a really good nap. And that other time we had a huge fight over that stolen grilled fish? We didn't talk for 2 whole days after that. Yeah, I never understood why you got so angry over it. Or that one night when I fell asleep while you were telling me a story. You just kept going until the morning because you didn't notice. But aren't these more like memories? I don't know if this is the right way to put it, but I think the meaning of life is pieced together by a mix of happy, angry, and even sad moments. Living life itself. Is that the meaning? It's taking me a while, but I think I'm finally starting to understand it. I think it should be felt, not understood. Like when playing Kyankun. Is he gonna win? Yeah? Am I gonna win? That's right, that's what I just said. You are. I already knew I was going to win halfway through. Congratulations. Now you can find your next opponent. No way. I'm not playing to win. I just want to have fun with you, Yi. Not playing to win. I really have a lot to learn. Wait, is there anything else I can do with you? We get the Shadow Hunter, yes. Got the Dark Steel for it. Let's go. What does it look like now? A giant homing arrow. Alright, that's cool. We'll probably stick with this one though. It combos well with sort of our current setup. Whew. Alright. Let's do this. My lord, you're not far from the last soul, eh? God. I just have to walk like 2 steps further and I would have got this. But I'm glad we have it now for the start. She is the final hurdle in the way of you obtaining all the soul seals. This last encounter is filled with unknown variables, so make sure you're fully prepared. I also just suggest tying up any unfinished business to minimize any risk later down the road. Okay, I mean, let me just head back in case there's a random event point. Like, hey, this is the end game. You should probably finish up any side quests you got. Okay, is there anybody here? Playing till the game's over? Yeah. Oh, there's one more thing. Hold on. Hold on. Juan, what do you got? Have you seen Nongyi? He was here just now. What do you mean? Where did you run off to again? I don't know. Some people from the village came to find him. They talked and then he ran off. They even told me to stay and not follow him. Were they going to the docks? I think so. He seemed like he was in a hurry. Maybe something happened at the village. I want to go too. Or maybe he just went to have a drink with the other villagers. Really? Oh, okay. Guess I can't come along then. Hey, wait, that can't be right. Are you lying to me? Did something actually happen to the village? I'll have you know, I'm actually genius. You can't fool me. Calm down. I'll go find him right now. I'm a god right now, Yi. Take me with you. Okay. Let's go. Go. What do we got? I was not expecting there to be one little final side quest, but okay. Sure, man. Where are the docks? Is it here? I think so. Want to make extra sure we're not missing any side quests. Oh, that's cool. They made a little thing over here. Oh, shelter. Stop. Had to be. Are these enemies? Oh no. Don't move an inch closer. Don't fret, it's me. What happened here? Your arm. Fine. Those monsters, they suddenly attacked. Damn it, we only managed to hold back the first wave, but they got the shaman. Be careful, they brought reinforcements. I must keep killing. Don't force it. You've already done an incredible job keeping them at bay. I'll handle the rest. Please, save them. Save my people. Bro, you think these guys are gonna hurt me? Oh wait, oh I forgot. Nah. This jade is gonna mess me up. I'm not changing stuff but at this late in the game. All right, what else you got? I ain't healing. I don't need to heal. One parry. That's all I need. Wait, how did Shadong hold off against these robot guys? These guys are actually kind of crazy. Okay, I kind of healings for the weak. True. I'm gonna try my best not to heal throughout all of this. I feel like I can do it. I can do it. Gotta be. No. We'll keep our load out. You can do this. Gotta focus. Be strong with my parries. I wasted an arrow there. Charge up an attack. Yep, and one parry is all I need. Yeah, and my arrows as well. Where are you aiming at, robot? Come on. Boom. Yep. Okay. Got you. Nice. What else? Get rid of this guy. This is good to get me warmed up for whatever the final boss will be. Alright, I'll heal. It is what it is. It must be done. I'm playing too sloppy. Okay. Is there a big boss ahead? No, it's just a bunch of waves. Are her injuries serious? She took several blows aimed at the kids, I'm afraid. Divine One, won't you stay here with us? The village can't feed and house you. With you here, we won't have to go anywhere. That's enough. After everything that's happened, that's the only idea you can come up with. Don't you understand? This is the real world. You can't keep turning a blind eye to it. But outside... What about the outside? I've been there myself. It might be dangerous, but infinite opportunities await. You can't even imagine the things we could be capable of. Josh, quit talking nonsense. We humans are made of flesh. We can't risk. You're not allowed to mention a second time. Why you? I know you're doing this to protect everyone. I know you want to take care of everyone, but I feel the same way. No. I know everyone's scared. I'm scared too, but we have to muster up our courage, or we won't be able to survive. But I thought you liked being alone. I was just scared that I'd end up like the others. Scared of becoming weak and easily satisfied. Scared that I'd become less like the guru. But, damn it, yes, I still need everyone. That work for you? What's more, they need you. Is that so? You've grown so much in the blink of an eye. Everything I taught, you picked up. Huh? Don't get snappy on me. You ever taught me I got the feeling. Is the shaman, the guru who disappeared? Maybe. Go. No. Bring everyone somewhere far away. Challenge your predecessors. Be doubtful of anything you see. What? You... With you in charge, I'm sure we'll... She's gone. Yeah. Anong. What should we do next? Where do we go? I've recently traveled to many places, and I never knew the world to be so vast. I just want you all to be able to see it too. I don't know where to go either, but I will lead the way, because I'm a Giga Chad. All that I learn and all that I see will be yours to know. Just give me a gun. Who could have imagined that one day you'd be their leader? It is sad, Gizmo. That is a really good character moment, or character arc for Shenong. Sorry, drinking buddy. It's gonna be a while before you'll get to drink my brews again. Besides, you're max HP anyway, you don't really need it. I should have quit drinking that wine of yours ages ago. Have you actually thought it through? You're going to have to interact with a lot more people than you've been used to. Beats being alone and unable to do anything. I just hope that one day you won't ever have to turn to gods like you again for help. But thank you. Thank you for everything. If you hadn't taken me in, I would have died on the road. I'm sorry for calling you a white-haired demon. But it's true, you are a white-haired demon. You're literally killing everyone. It goes both ways. Before I met you in Chuan, I never thought I could be friends with ape men. Alright, you should probably get going. I know you got your own fish to fry. Our people find a way to endure. Good luck, friend. Friends. Alright, before we talk to you, character bio, what do we got? Shenong. Let's see, brawny man from Peach Blossom Village. He's a conspiracy theorist who harbors numerous doubts and grievances towards the world he inhabits. And he has a unique condition in which he needs to regularly consume poison to ward off death. He is immune to all poisons and can identify and neutralize any and all toxins. In the end, he learned to use his talent to help others and become the leader of the Peach Blossom Village. He is known by later generations as the Great Shenong. Yo! Nice. We have 2 more entries to go. 15, 16. Alright. What do you have to say? Hey, wait a minute. This thing belonged to you, right? Hey, it's that Fusang amulet. Did you get this from Chuan? The kid made me hang this around my neck when I left the camp. He was worried I would get hurt. They wouldn't let me go till I put it on. It's some kind of protective talisman, isn't it? Something to that effect. Oh, yeah, his legacy lives on. I tell ya, this amulet here is the real deal. I tripped and fell during my last encounter with those armored beasts. When that red sword came down, I didn't have time to react. I thought I was done for. The amulet protected you from that blow? No, it managed to protect me from 3 separate blows. You're one lucky man. Once or twice is lucky. 3 times is a goddamn miracle. I thought you didn't believe in any gods. That's right. I don't believe anything I haven't seen with my own eyes. What kind of tree was this thing carved from? 'Cause let me tell you, there must be something enchanted about that tree. I can't keep hogging all this incredible treasure for myself. You protected Chuan and me, so now it's only right that I return this to you. It's all broken though. It might still have some power. Just take it. Damage Fusang amulet. Amulet Shenong returned to Yi. Can be handed over to Chuan. This crudely made Fusang amulet given to Shenong by Chuan managed to miraculously block multiple attacks from the guards. Okay. Cool. Let's head back. Everyone's just chilling here. Okay. Back to the pavilion. Event point at the top right. Let's get it. Oh. Wait. What about... Is that the same guy? Same robot guy? It's not. What is this all about? Did Chuan find a broken Shanghai 9000? Yee, let me unveil my new creation. Ta-da! A future predictor. What is this monstrosity? Rude. This machine is the culmination of everything I've learned. It'll turn you into a god. And what is it supposed to do? It's a future predictor. It predicts the future. It's dangerous out there, so I thought this might help. A predictor, you say? How does it work? It's vibe space, man. Haha, it's just a robot that generates random responses. I think it can be pretty accurate sometimes. Like 20% of the time. Try it for yourself. I'll turn it on for you. You will fail to defeat your enemy and get stuck in the same place for... Wait. This is a Shanghai 9000. Where did you get these parts? I got them from Jiyu. Don't tell me he dismantled them. All that gin wasted. You know who these parts belong to? Sometimes I can hear them pleading for mercy. It's pretty creepy. You will slip up at the last moment and lose the battle. What a tragedy. Care for a drink. You will fail to defeat your enemy and get stuck in the same place for a long. Your fortune says you would fall into a trap and die a miserable death. Well, I'm not trying to be mean. Bro, you just tell me bad stuff's gonna happen to me. Relax, man. I'm not gonna die 100 times to the last boss. I promise. Ain't no way. Alright, let's give you the amulet. Sure. It's true. There's literally no way. I'm so powerful now. Huh? Why is the amulet back with you again? I thought I told Anong to wear it. I thought I told you to wear it. It's not that. I saw Anong trying to leave in a hurry. I thought something big was happening. I was really scared for him, so I gave him the amulet. It's fine. I don't mind. I didn't expect it to actually prevent a disaster. Back when I was wearing it, I could feel warmth in my chest. That must have been the power of Fusangyi. This could just be a series of coincidences. How would you tell the difference? There's a rock inside this wooden amulet. Did you put it there? What is it? Let me see. That's not a rock. It's a Jin medallion. Wow, we found hidden treasure inside it. See, something good happened again. That is a bit uncanny. A Jin medallion hidden in the Fusang amulet. It may have been a minor secret stash. Can be recycled like 3D print for Jin. You think I need money at this point in the game? Really? I'm a little disappointed. I thought it was be like, a secret J that, blocks the first 3 attacks every like 2 seconds or something. It is. Oh, 1k. It's worth less than the Xuan coin. Okay. When Xuan makes better coins. Okay, let's leave. Go here. But I'm gonna teleport back, see if there's any more like sort of event points that'll pop up. If not, then we'll head back into the main story. Did I show you the pre-order for the Nintendo Switch version of 9 Souls? I don't think so. Is there an art book? Is there a figure? What could it possibly be? Oh, there's no more events. I think this is it. It comes with the real Xuan coin. Yo, that's cool. And a short comic. That's a pretty nice bonus. The final soul. Yeah? You good? Are y'all gonna attack me as soon as I walk past here? Maybe. Maybe not. They're just A bit of psychological horror. Oh, it is. Do you have a map? Oh no, we can't go up there. It was blocked. Okay. At the left. The Corin device. What is going? Is that like genetic mutation from dog to cat person or cat to cat person? Let's go to 0184. There's Agong, the person who knocked us over at the beginning of the game.
Origin era, year 450, winter, 120. I have never seen a catastrophe like this. Tianhua will spread all throughout Penglai. No Solarian will be spared, including myself. However, during this chaotic time, the Tiandiao Council was able to maneuver itself to the top. This has helped us secure an unprecedented amount of support and resources. Our new Kunlun Research Center will bring back all the Fengshi technologies. I must live up to everyone's hopes and find that cure. That is our current mission. The world will know that science is our only hope.
Alright. 219.
Origin era, year 452, spring 48. While I was speaking in the Xia Kingdom, a severely injured young boy was put in front of me. He had suffered serious injuries from an explosion. I did not expect him to survive to the next day. Miraculously, it seemed like the primordial roots was helping him regenerate the damaged organs and tissue. Using my rhizomatic stabilizer, the young man not only made a full recovery, his body also exhibited an unprecedented symbiosis between the Solarian cells and genetic material from the primordial roots. This data may lead us to even more breakthroughs. Have I been blessed by the heavens?
So she is our teacher, right? And the injured boy is obviously Yi because he got blown up in that flashback with Hang. But miraculously recovered because magic and also Hang. Yeah, I guess she made him a soul maybe to keep him close. To experiment on him. Who knows? I don't know which way is the right way to go. I'm gonna assume... let's go right. A little bit, maybe... Oh, that's definitely... Okay, I guess there's only one way to go. To the left, to the left, to the left. Yo, 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 relax. Have here. Chest. Can't really get to from here. Our boss fight here. You thought. Come on, man. What are we looking at? I have to go. Okay, just time jumps. Ouch. Tank it. Yippee, money. Exactly what I wanted. Oh, but also hacking point. Okay. Oh, okay, sure. What does that do? Okay. Log 301.
Origin era, year 457, summer 81. I have been going through solution after solution, only to find that I'm dead wrong every single time. When we isolated the Tianhuo gene from an embryo, the result did not resemble a Solarian in either appearance or intelligence, to say nothing of its incredibly short lifespan. In fact, we might not even be able to create a cure in time. It was in this fraught situation that Yi came up with the Eternal Cauldron project. It's risky, but it might be our last big gamble. Therefore, I've decided to move all our available resources towards the Eternal Cauldron project. Research on the cure is by no means terminated, just postponed.
Become cat? How's that relate to what she was talking about? Do they turn... Are they... I don't know. I don't know if I quite understand what's going on. Way to avoid the virus. I don't know. Get away from me, man. Hack this. Oops. Down, down, up. Oh, there's, G with, his cells. 342.
Origin era, year 468, winter 1223. Fantastic! We have found a new ray of hope on the eve of the launch. Our research was totally misguided. You need not rely on the primordial roots to eternal life for Solarians. With data from G cells, we'll not only develop a serum for Tianhuo, but we'll also be able to achieve true immortality. I believe we can overcome any and all challenges we face. A Solarian that can live for thousands of years without any genetic modification. The source of G's vitality differs vastly from that of Kangui or Yi. But this information needs to be concealed, especially from Yi. We can't afford any more missteps at this juncture.
Okay. And 387. Explains why Yi didn't really know too much about G.
Foundation era, year 2, autumn 1023. Despite not meeting expectations, we already have a prototype for the cure. The next step will be to test the cure on our test subjects. After several rounds of observation, adjustment, and additional testing, we should be able to perfect the serum. Solarian clinical tests take a massive amount of time to conclude. Luckily, the Eternal Cauldron project has bought us that precious time. In the end, the credit still goes to Yi. Where did it all go wrong? As your mentor, I thought you'd understand. Join the dark side, Yi!
There's a wall, bunch of fire, right? Ouch. Is this a boss? Let me heal up. Mini boss. Heal, 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 heal. Alright, what do we got? Alright, let's see. Down, down, up, down. Oh. Okay. No mini boss, just 4 stacks of lore waiting for me. Log 590.
Foundation era, year 37, winter 215. It's still unclear if one can be completely cured of Tianhuo, but there are no doubts regarding the effectiveness of the serum. Based on our reports, Tianhuo growth seems to have been suppressed in Dust Guardians who have received the serum. However, it is worth noting that a very small percentage of test subjects experienced secondary mutations. These mutations have led the affected Solarians to take on a new form. What follows is a loss of sanity and an increase in violent behavior. This is a completely new development that will require further observation.
1,118. That's a lot of logs.
Foundation Era, Year 125, Spring 527. Waking up from the soulscape over and over again has taken a toll on my body. Solarians exhibiting these secondary mutations, now referred to as mutants, have demonstrated some incredible abilities. With the roots genes already present in Tianhuo, some mutants have been able to infect and devour a part of the primordial roots. Through that connection, these mutants are functionally immortal.
Data corrupted. What, so is she gonna be an immortal boss too? Is she gonna be all messed up as well?
Foundation Era, Year 259, Summer 812. Damn, soulscape. My head feels like it's about to explode. Returning to our report, the mutants seem to exhibit some collective consciousness. They share information and act as a group to the point of being energy efficient and coordinated to an extreme degree. This phenomenon goes beyond our traditional understanding of life forms. We may be on the cusp of discovering a whole new type of organism.
Data corrupted. 2501.
Foundation Era, Year 351. You guys don't need the actual date, right? I'm just writing I'm just writing random numbers on these logs. Gotcha, ye. We have concluded our clinical tests after no new qualitative changes were observed. 90% of those who received the serum failed to recover from Tianhuo. The remaining 10% turned into mutants. How are we supposed to find the solution?
Is doomed. So it seems. Okay. Up top. Oh, whoops. Where are we going? Up top. Wait, how do I parry? Like this? Yep. Come on. I can do this. Right, and then this. Yep. Ouch. Down, down, down. Oh shoot, we got some images. Oh. Oh. We are being observed. Oh, do we? Oh, maybe this room is locked. I was about to say, we can't go there. Let's heal up. Heal, 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 and let's walk in. That's, yeah, all the people who have been infected, and also twins there. Already, we got the flashbacks. Oh, it'll probably be a partial one. Wait, oh, it's all black. That's not ominous at all. What'd you do, Aegon? Yeah. Ah, shoot. So, this is where you were hiding. You weren't easy to find.
I really didn't expect to see you again, Yi. I'm sure you didn't enter my soulscape just to say hello.
No, I'm here to patch up my regrets. Have you forgotten already? We were separated in such a hurry. I didn't have time to properly say goodbye to my old mentor.
Ha! What a sentimental disciple you are. It has been 509 years since we last parted, hasn't it? Back then, if I was able to convince you, things might not have developed this way.
Spare me the empty speculation. If we could go back in time, I would simply behead you with my sword.
I've watched you murder the souls, one after the other. I don't even recognize you anymore behind your bloodlust. You were my favorite student, so curious about the world and eager to learn science. Don't you remember? You came up with the eternal cauldron, and brought hope to all Solarians.
That hope should not have been based on lies. People have a right to the truth. That's what you taught me. You were the one who betrayed everything you believed in.
Wrong. As a scientist, I knew from the very beginning it was important to solve problems in a practical manner. Truth and lies mean nothing compared to a Solarian's life. Forgive me for asking, but do you think Tianhe will just disappear once you have taken all the soul seals? Or do you plan on waking everyone up just to die together back in Penglai?
Overthrowing you and the council is a start. I believe there are things more important than mere survival. Yeah, you'd probably say this. I believe there are things more important than mere survival.
Oh. Like what? What could be more important than staying alive? Without life, we all return to nothingness. I have indeed made mistakes in the past. That's why I spent the last few centuries trying to make amends. Right now, I am the only one who can make things right. No matter how much you hate me, this is an indisputable fact.
You're not in a position to say any of that.
Did that strike a nerve? That's only because deep down you know I'm right. Are you doing this on behalf of all Solarians? Or is this a personal vendetta?
Don't talk like you know me.
Deny it all you like, but the mentor always has a handle over the student. I don't think there's any meaning in continuing this idle chatter.
I agree. Draw your sword. I won't lose to you this time.
I admire your confidence, but don't forget, this is my soulscape. Do you recall the first key point from the Feng Shi Art of War?
All warfare is based on deception.
Correct. You have always been an excellent pupil.
Oh, shoot. What's she doing?
I seize control of your nerve centers the moment you enter this realm.
Even I didn't think you'd pull such a dirty trick.
In fact, I was just thinking about how I would obtain the permissions to usher in the new era. The heavens must have sent you to assist me, and for that, you have my gratitude.
You playing this from the start. Oh, did you just take all the soul seals? Yeah, it makes sense. So then, those mutants. No way.
There were many accidents along the way, but I finally understood the purpose of it all. Everything, including your betrayal, ended up working in my favor. Sleep peacefully, my child, for this nightmare is about to end.
Come on, you get up. Come on, don't give up.
炳胜，
E?
King?
King, is that you?
I've been thinking about a lot lately.
What do you mean? Why are you here?
半强，
I'm sorry, but I can't leave with you.
What did you say?
嗯，半流
I'm
场，
I'm not going with you. I want to stay.
What happened? What's making you say such a stupid thing?
I'm serious.
You will die if you stay here. Don't you know that?
I know, but I can't imagine my life ending anywhere other than in Penglai.
At New Kunlun, we will find a way to end this virus. You won't have to fear Tianhua.
因昨晚距离，
But ultimately, we're all mortal, and I hope to complete my journey within the Great Tao.
Wait,
There you go again with that gibberish. You not want to live anymore?
Of course I want to live. Could I not want to spend the rest of my days with you? But I don't want to run away. Life and death are part of an inseparable whole. You must live well and be willing to accept death's embrace when it inevitably comes. Back then, the primordial roots extended your life.
The one that saved me was my mentor.
我操！
Why do you think I worked so hard to study science for all these years? I thought you of all people would understand. Why would you betray me like this? I've always saved the best of everything for you.
No, you just assumed what I wanted. You never bothered to ask me. You keep saying it's all for me, but really, it's always been about what you want.
So, everything I've done up to now is just my own wishful thinking.
问杯老易，
I get it now. Is that what's been going through your head? I should have known.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it that way.
It's okay. I think you made your point loud and clear. Let me do the same. We'll come back to visit one last time before takeoff. If, after giving it some thought, you still decide not to come, and you're gone to me, and I never had a little sister, bro. Yee. Why would you say that? No! Ah, that sucks, man. Ah, that sucks. I can see where this is going, and I'm... Ooh-wee. Oh, this is gonna be so sad.
阮菜又来了，
What? How could you say something like that? You're all I have left.
I'd rather forget about you than approve of you rotting with the rest of the lunatics on Penglai.
我做，
Why?
Doesn't matter. You're not at fault, and I'm not at fault.
谁，阮都不晓。
Yes, none of us were at fault. We just made different choices.
我做已使，
But you never came back. Why?
我
I-
来救阮，
Why did you leave me behind?
I didn't.
手无死，
When the curtain
阮都
falls,
不晓。
none of us are really at fault.
We are souls, outshining all species, never to be extinguished, leeching off bygone glory to fuel our brilliance. We are survivors. Our feverish flames have failed to forge hope, inflicting blistering pain with each searing embrace. We are martyrs, working in vain, painting our colors across the sky over and over again, probing and feeling. Night descends and their light is already faded. Right and wrong fade away in the twilight. The sky is getting dark. No one's at fault, for we are only souls.
I knew you were here, Yi. Aren't you excited for dinner tonight?
Ruyi! Oh, Xuan!
Yi, you're finally awake.
Is that you, Xuan?
Can you hear me, Yi? Where have you been? We were attacked.
The Four Seasons Pavilion? How? Are you in danger?
Those metallic monsters suddenly came in and... Wait, I think they're back.
What?
Find a place to hide, quickly. Xuan? Are you there? Answer me. Character bio updated. Ah, shoot. So that's the story for Hang? Is that the one of the entries here? Let's see. Oh, no, it's just Aegon. Okay. Got the feeling the last one would probably be Hang. One of the 10 souls in the council and head of the research center, Aegon holds the most prestige in the Tiandao Council. She is the council's de facto leader and Yi's mentor. Oh, well. Oh, before we continue though, that scene, that gets me because I have a little sister myself, so cannot imagine just saying that. That's can't be doing that, Yi. It is sad. 3024.
Foundation error. Forget it. It doesn't matter anymore. Who's even reading this anyways? I have looked all over my past research data. Perhaps there was something we didn't account for. Why were we even researching immortality in the first place?
Data corrupted. Okay. What else we got? 3444?
No. There has to be an explanation, and I will find the answer. Scientific questions always yield answers. I must have missed something crucial. There are Solarians and their soulscapes just waiting for me to save them. All my sacrifices will eventually pay off.
Will they? But you know that the cutscene with all the souls just standing together, chanting in unison about how noble they are, bro. Literally, almost every single one of them was corrupt in some way. Like, hello, were we really a team? I don't know. Like a council of just fools.
That's right. I've been a fool. The mutations are the key. You think I've wasted all this time? The existence of the mutants gives us a whole new paradigm to view life in our universe.
Data corrupted. I wonder if would she be a mutant? Would she just abandon her sanity just to live forever? Data corrupted. I'm getting the feeling this is where this is going. 4106.
I finally understand. Tianhuo was never supposed to be a disaster. It's a trial and a gift from the universe to all Solarians. Mutations will allow Solarians to unlock the next stage in our evolution. This is my destiny. Lead all Solarians towards their immortal futures. How incredibly profound.
Oh, is that why the image up there is cat to evil cat? Even at the cost of their minds, seemingly, they'll just live. Yo. I think I already... Oh, wait, I have to kill all these guys? Okay. Come on. Okay, bot. Carry. Oh, is there a hacking point somewhere? Missed. Maybe. Oh, maybe. Right here. What do we got? So, wait. So what I was saying before, is she just literally gonna just help the virus spread throughout everywhere just so that people just turn into these mindless monsters just so that they can live forever, survive the virus? That's what it seems like. Oh, shoot. Oh, this is a cool sequence. Okay. Do I even have a parry point? I don't. Just end this here. Come on, heal. I can't see my health bar, so I'm just gotta vibe this out. Okay. I don't know how much health I have, but probably. Okay. One parry, boom. Takes one parry. What? Oh. Ah! Bro, I can't see my health. I don't know. I have to redo all of that. All right. Take this nice and slowly. Ouch. 1, 2. I interrupted. Okay, hopefully. Oh, blows them all up. Cool. Get this. Yep. Get my arrows back. The slow progression across this hallway. Got him. I don't know how my health is looking. Hopefully it's okay. I can't see you. You're literally off camera. Bro! I can't see them. There should be more in the middle of the map. Get away. Oh, this is gonna tilt me. But no. We got this. We got this. Oh no, I can't adjust my jades. Never mind. Never mind. I was gonna say I should probably equip like the one jade that can multi-parry enemies. Yeah. Okay. Kill you. Okay, maybe that's... I think I killed the dog. 1, 2. Carry. I only parried one hit from that guy, but that's fine. 1, 2. 1, to. Got him. And you. Come on. One. Parry. Do this. Parry this. Yep. Don't know how much health I have, but yeah, I think I got him. Yep. Off camera. There's another one. 2, 3, 1. Got him. Yep. What do you got? There's another one off camera. Okay, wait. I think, yeah. Oh. This is such a problem. I need them to... I need to get a parry point. Or I guess I can just keep them dead. Ah, let me out! Let me out! Get me out! Get me out! Get me out! No, 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 no. Don't die here, game. Don't die here. Relax. Let me heal. Okay, and then you. Come on, stand up. You gotta get rid of you. All right, now we're here. You already read all of this. This was G's research. I don't want to deal with that. That's probably why there's all these arrows here. Where are we going? We're going just back, I guess. Don't die! Get me out! Okay, kill you. Hold on, guys, let me check my map. I'm lost. True. I am lost. I'm sure they'll understand. Just let me take a little break real quick. Okay, and then come on. Come on, bro. Hit me. Alright. Is that it? You! Heal. Glad I upgraded all my health and healing stuffs. This would be Bit of a problem. Otherwise. Oh. I don't think I have to face all these people, right? Probably not. Harry. Okay, one more. Harry. Alright, hack this. What do we got? More logs. Number 1.
Origin era, year 434, spring 35. Under both the pressure and expectations of the council, I have fully devoted myself to the Immortality Project. If I fail to yield positive results once more, the Fang clan might pull their funding. This has been a personal dream of mine, so I cannot fail in this last-ditch effort. I'll start by researching the cells of the primordial root fusing for any clues.
Data corrupted. 73.
Origin era, year 444, summer 617. After 10 years of unrelenting research, we have finally made a critical breakthrough in the synthesis between Solarian cells and the root regeneration cells. This is our first step towards immortality, a victory for science. This research may even become a turning point and encourage people to embrace science and technology. It may be our greatest accomplishment since Lear passed away.
My boy Lear. 113.
Origin era, year 446, autumn 919. All test subjects have developed symptoms of rejection and are dying one after the other. The cause is a hitherto unknown virus that was accidentally synthesized during the gene editing process. It has been codenamed Tianhua. The virus is contagious, but we have neither isolated it nor found its transmission vectors. Once the infected pass away, flowers blossom from their corpses, allowing the virus to propagate itself.
Data corrupted. Wait. What's it mean when I'm just absorbing all the flowers? Hello? Well, what am I up to? Aegon devoted her life to research aimed at improving the well-being of her fellow Solarians. Unfortunately, a mistake in one of her experiments led to the birth of the Tianhua virus. Faced with this mistake, she was determined to find a solution at any cost in order to right this catastrophic mistake. Oh, man. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Okay. Now we're back up here. Right. Yar. Back to the top. Is this another arena? Oh, of course it is. And then... Come on. Okay, and then... There we go. Looks like it. Oop, yup. Yeah. Of course. Got you. Heal. Okay, what else? Run. And heal. Come on. One more. Oh. What else we got? That it? Hey, keep the enemies coming, man. I'm not struggling. I get back to the pavilion since Chuan's in danger. All right, let's go. Go, go, go. All right, let's go. Go, go, go. We get. I don't know where we're going. Go, go, go. I got no time for you fools. Oh, wow, money. Oh, look at all this money. Can't really use. Where are we going? Up. Everyone's escaping. How do we get up? It's... Yep, like this. Wait, actually, how do we get up? Is there... Oh, from the left side? Hold on. Made a mistake. Going. So many zombies walking around. And then up top. Go. Yeah, I mean, it's gotta head to the right. Head back to base. Ignore all these trash mobs. Oh. Okay. That's just randomly blocked now. Sure. Let's head up the elevator then. Never mind, not this way. I'll take the long way. The other way. Oh my goodness, man. I'm throwing. Go up. Yeah, the research center. Up. It is up. Nah, bro. I don't have time for you, robot. What do you mean? I have to go this way? To the elevator? Oh no. No. Is that you, Chiyu? Sorry, it seems I have overestimated my abilities. You couldn't stop Xingtian. It's alright. You're a scholar after all. You know, what? Don't... Please don't have everyone die at the very end. That would be tragic. Don't you mean? Your injuries. Is there any way to repair them? This time, even with all the Jin and new Kanman, it would accomplish nothing.
Oh ho, in the end, I shall be the one to shutter mine eye first. Dreams disappear into the clouds. Everything returns to naught.
I'll help you deal with Xing Tian.
How shameful to have to trouble you up to the very end.
It's nothing. Just lay down and be at peace. Bro, my controller's shaking, man, from the guy in the back.
I shall perish with dignity and not endure in silence.
Character bio updated? No! He believes that existence has no value if one does not live for themselves. That is why he risked everything to end the life of his non-self-aware brother, Xing Tian. It's so sad, man. He's been our buddy the whole game. This is the only way, huh? I think it's the only way to move on with the plot, so... Unless it's a side quest. This would be odd if it's just like a side quest. Maybe it is. I still want to do this anyways. Xing Tian, Part 2. No, you can't be summoning these guys. Heal. Try to parry. So much garbage from the ceiling. I just focus on dealing damage. I don't know if he still has the same gimmick of regenerating. Might. Can't parry over here. Okay, get rid of you. Oh, he still has the same weakness. Get rid of you. Stop you from regenerating. Heal. Wait. I'll wait. And then... Wrong direction. Wrong direction. Oh man. Wait for him to hit. 2, 1. Okay. And then boom. Is that it? Okay, what do we got? What did that do for us? I wonder, what happens if we go back to his body? I'm pretty sure... Yeah, there wouldn't be any flowers since... Yeah. And then the virus. Bye to you. I'll miss you. Maybe down here? Oh, it's our Shanghai 9000. What are you doing here? Be careful. That's one of Soul Aegon's experimental pods. Wouldn't mess with that if I were you. GN coordinates inside. Yeah, what? The person he's been looking for the whole time. The person inside is who you're looking for? The Dusk Guardian? Don't be impulsive. Aegon used them for her experiments. She might... Doesn't matter. GN is GN, alive or dead. You, friend, don't stop me. Wait. I recognize him? Friend photo. A photo of Shanghai 9000 and its Solarian friend was carefully hidden by Dusk Guardian in their uniform. Bro, why is everyone dying? That's so sad. It's probably the person on his shirt, right? That's like scribbled onto his robes. No. Surely this will work. Yes, let's go. Jack me out and make it back. Go to the root node here. Ah, of course. You're just gonna... Yep. Let's heal up. Another arena awaits me. Oh, or not. Well, let's not let down our guard just yet. I get the feeling more enemies are... Oh. Maybe not. Okay, come on. Let's go back. Go, go, go. Go back to base. There's my buddies. Rest. I think I have the right ones on. Is that... It's not the time to be laughing, but that's a quafu pot. Anyone here? Really? My lord. Welcome back. What happened? Where's Swan Swan? Oh, they're there. Okay, they're not. Okay.
Yeah, you're back. Well, those people came in and broke Abacus.
Aegon brought her guards here and wreaked havoc. I'm sorry, there was nothing I could do. This is all my fault, my lord. The alarms were disabled due to an exploit in the firewall. It's fine, as long as everyone's safe. I immediately led Lord Quafu and Chuan Chuan to the secret panic room. Fortunately, Aegon didn't stay for long. However, Aegon took the soul seal in your vital sanctum. I tried all I could to stop her, but she succeeded in the end. I deserved the most severe punishment. I was also stripped of all my permissions. So now she alone holds the power of the 10 soul seals. Why would she go through all this trouble? She must also be after the council code. Now I can be pretty certain we won't like what she has in mind. I just didn't think she would also be the one behind the mutants. What do you mean? Does she want to destroy New Kunlun? Based on what we know, it's definitely within the realm of possibility. But why would she? I can perform a situational analysis and calculate the probable causes. Warning, analytical system failed. Core processor damage extent 97%. So it's not just your language processing module. Your entire core has... Yes, apologies. I will not be of much help anymore. I may be about to shut down permanently. Shut down? What's wrong with Abacus? Can you fix him, you? Uncle Chubby? We're not gonna let Abacus die, right? Core damage is irreparable. No one will be able to fix it. No. Is this my fault? Absolutely not, Xuan. My shutdown isn't related to the actions of anyone. The winds of fortune blow every which way. No one escapes calamity, not even if they happen to be the world's most powerful computer. You know, I feared that I would never see you again, my lord. However, that cherished wish has finally been fulfilled. You've always been so sentimental, Abacus. Thanks for everything. I have stored your preferred tools and defaults in a backup database. They can be transferred seamlessly if you acquire a new assistant. Good luck, and may you... Processing limit exceeded. Permanent shutdown in 3, 2, 1. Abacus? Abacus? Oh, he's saying Rushi there? Character bio updated? For unknown reasons, its sentimental levels were set unusually high, resulting in a more sentimental tone. As the E's most loyal assistant, Abacus stood up against Agong during the break-in, and protected the residents of the pavilion, resulting in severe damage and forcing him to shut down. All these robot deaths, Gizmo. It's crazy. Shanghai 9000. It once had a Solarian Dust Guardian friend who met her end when she became one of Agong's experiments. This robot searched all over New Kunlun just to meet with her once more. Bro. No more dust, please. Oh, okay. Where'd he go? Just out of here? It is sad. This pot is crazy though. When did you get the time to make this one, Sean? It's so funny. This is the end, isn't it? I feel like we just went on a massive wild goose chase. This is not the time to mourn. Was that supposed to fill me with hope? Agong just seized ultimate control of the council. Commanding the guards to annihilate us will be a piece of cake for her now. And don't get me started on the mutants. It won't be long until the entirety of New Kunlun is crawling with them. Do you really think there'll be any survivors? Solarians aren't the only residents on New Kunlun. What do you mean? Are you talking about Xuan? Wait, no. You mean you want to save the 8 men? I'm not in the mood for jokes right now. Are you really serious? I've thought it through. I want to help the 8 men survive. No, now that I think about it, the Solarians are a more pressing issue. I need more time to think. This is a choice. I kind of want to back out to see if I can find Xuan, but I'm leaning towards 8 men because what was the moral of the story here? Just surviving isn't the only reason to live. There's more to life than just living. What was it? Agong? She wants to live at all costs, at any and all costs. And we see how that's led what that's leading to. So it's probably this. Our time is over, probably, but give me some time to think. I think you're confused because you just got pulled from the soulscape. Why don't you calm down for a bit and come back when you've thought it through? Yeah. Where's Chuan Chuan? Are you up here? Okay, well, he's on the pavilion. We'll make our choice. Feeling better now? Thought it through. Want to help 8 men survive. Yee. Regardless of whether New Kunlun goes dark, must take them all back to the pale blue planet. You should return the flames of the internal cauldron, or everything is extinguished. If Heng were still here, that was what she would have done. That would doom the eternal cauldron. You know how many people sacrificed their lives for this project? That's why there shouldn't be any more sacrifices. Do you think the 8 men are more worthy of redemption than we are? I believe they'll have a chance to live better lives. Huh, I guess Chuan Chuan has influenced you quite a bit. Same goes for you. Forget it. I can't be bothered to explain myself. Well, this is where we're at. If you want to do some good deeds before it all ends, I won't object. But what happens afterwards? This is all empty talk if we can't stop Aegon. If a battle is inevitable, I have something that could tip the balance. Remember that rhizomatic bomb you found last time? I have plans for a new arrow that, if made, could tear apart heaven and earth. That is not an exaggeration. Have you started making it? Yes, the automatic forge is working as fast as it possibly can, but it still needs some time. The bad news is, this type of arrow can only be fired once. Once is all I need. What a line. Let's split up. I need to prepare for my confrontation with Aegon while we wait for that arrow to be completed. The 8-man problem is a bit more pressing. I need you to take Chuan Chuan to Shinnok. After that, activate the docks and...
You can't just decide for me. I'm not going.
Chuan Chuan? One final talk. In the dark. Don't throw a tantrum. I know you were listening. Did you hear everything Uncle Chubby and I were saying? Then you should know that's not safe here anymore. Didn't you see how they hurt Abacus?
I don't want to go to that blue planet thing. I want to stay with you, Yi. I want to go to Penglai together.
Don't be silly. It's not a place you should go.
At least you'll be there.
Oh, this is so sad, man. You have no idea what you're talking about. You don't even know me.
Of course I know you. I know you like your food well seasoned and extra spicy. I know that when you sleep, even the neighbors can hear your snoring. I know that you're super knowledgeable about everything. You taught me so much and made me realize how big the world could be. I know that after Mom and Dad left, you were the only one who would love me.
Stop. Oh God, we're not. Relax.
I'll have nothing if you're not going to be with me.
Chuan, there's some things I think you should know. I'm actually not a very good person. Centuries ago, in a desperate attempt to avoid extinction, we Solarians took your people. We kidnapped countless 8-men from the pale blue planet to New Kunlun. We robbed you of your freedom, treated you cruelly, and killed you indiscriminately. That's the truth behind Peach Blossom Village. Worst part is, this was all my idea.
I already figured all that out ages back. I'm a genius, remember?
That was then. This is now true.
I'm not stupid. I saw those killing machines on the day I left with Anong. That was when I guessed that our village might not be what everyone imagined it to be.
Then you should also be aware that if it weren't for me, you might have been living a normal life on the pale blue planet. Your mom and dad would still be alive.
When I first saw those things, I was really scared, to be honest with you. Well, that's the thing. You're the Yi that lives with me now. You're not the Yi from the past. Most importantly of all, I know the current Yi would never hurt me. As dangerous as it might get, I'm not scared when I'm with you. Please, let me stay.
Don't be silly. Since when did you start being so difficult? How's this? I promise to pick you up from the pale blue planet as soon as things settle down here.
Really?
When have I ever lied to you? Please, go take refuge with Shenong and the others. I better get moving in case something happens to the docks later. I'm leaving it in your hands. Explain the situation to Shenong and guide the 8 men to the transport ships. I'll prepare for my fight and wait for the arrow to finish before meeting up with you all. He ain't coming back. Why are you lying, Yi? He's gonna die in this fight. I know it. That's the most poetic ending to all this. Oh man. Rhizomatic arrow. An arrow crafted by Kwafu. Inspired by the rhizomatic bomb, it carries a similar destructive energy. This arrow should be used as a last resort in your battle against Aegon. It can only be fired once. It's so doomed. Now we got everything. Well, let's go. They're all leaving.
Sir.
Let's be honest, brother. With that incredibly smart brain of yours, how could you have overlooked the fact that none of these ships can move unless there's a Solarian at the helm? Were you expecting these 8 men to fly themselves to the pale blue planet? You're the best pilot I know.
No!
That voice clip. I knew it, you sly dog! Look, I'll send Chuan Chuan and the rest of the villagers back to the pale blue planet. However, that is my own decision. It has nothing to do with you. Do not thank me. I just want Chuan Chuan to have a real home. I also bear some responsibility for causing this mess. As for you, go get your affairs in order. Even if it's just the 2 of us left, let's go back to Penglai together. You got that? It's a promise.
Hey.
Take it easy. You furballs aren't going anywhere before my people are on board. Especially you, Chubby. With you around, the villagers act like a bunch of obedient children. Saves me a whole lot of bother. Here I am, still relying on you gods to lend me a hand right up to the end. Feels gross. Isn't that right, Chuan Chuan? Chuan Chuan? What's wrong? Didn't you want to say something to Yi?
No.
Come on, we're on a tight schedule here, kid.
No, I don't want to go. I want to stay with you, Yi.
Chuan Chuan, I'm here. I have something for you. The mystic nymph.
Hey, is this your mystic nymph?
Yes, it's very important to me. So, I want to ask you for a favor. Can you hold on to it for me? For a little bit?
Really? Okay, I understand. I'll take good care of it and return it to you later.
Why are you pouting and crinkling your eyebrows? If you understand. How about this? As a reward, I'll take you to see the ocean when we're both on the pale blue planet.
아지?
Really? Then sure. Pinky promise?
Pinky promise. It's almost time. Let's get ready to depart. Take care, brother. You all take care too. It's all I know it's all lies, Chesh. It's so... Why are you lying, ye? Just so that they can leave in peace.
How are you doing, dear brother? Whenever I get some free time, I always find myself writing to you. Just like before. I would be lying if I said I had no regrets over deciding to stay. Whenever I think about dying alone in a world without you, I start to feel so lonely. I know you're probably too far away for these messages to catch up. It'll probably take hundreds of years for you to receive the first one. I know I'll never get to receive your replies. But that doesn't matter. From my memories, I can piece together fragments of you. Your every glance and your every word.
Dang.
I'm sure your plans have worked, and you're no doubt celebrating the fruits of your success. Or perhaps you have embarked on an entirely new journey.
No. I was going to pick you up. I swear. Didn't know I would wake up centuries later. If it wasn't for...
If you have a new family, will you still remember me?
Of course. How could I ever forget about you?
Will you miss the days we spent together?
I'm sorry. I miss you so much. I really miss you.
Sorry, this is supposed to be my last message to you, not just a bunch of trivial questions. I want you to know that my time has come. But don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. I'll just be stepping ahead of you to return to heaven and earth.
I know.
Let's make a promise that on that day, when we meet again, you'll take the time to tell me your story.
I promise, Hank. Bro, I'm gonna lose it. If Yi dies and he actually starts talking to his sister, I'm gonna... Ooh. Might be a turn off the camera moment. Holy. It's a promise.
Take care, my dear brother, until destiny reunites us.
Goodbye, Hang. You have no more unread messages from Peng Lai. I knew it, bro. She was dead the whole time. And that's the last entry, right? Hang. Yi's naive and eccentric younger sister. She has a particularly close bond with Yi. As one of the few people who can resonate with Fusang, Hang believes in returning to the Tao and that it is natural to coexist and perish within Peng Lai. He therefore did not cling to life and refused Yi's proposal to live in New Kunlun. He chose to stay in her hometown and accept the natural end of her life. Who are all these people? Are you a part of the team? Maybe. Just all look on the right. All I see are just sad emojis in chat. Yeah, I mean, there's not much to say, right? It's all just bit much, isn't it? Bye, Xuan Xuan. Goodbye, Hang. Goodbye, Kwafu. Bye, Shenong. Where am I going, bro? I don't know where I'm going. Guess we're going up. I knew this would be something, right? It's too grand of an entrance. All right, let us go into the tree.